Breaking news out of the NBA when it comes to Ben Simmons, currently on the Sixers, telling the organization he will not report to training camp and does not intend to play for the Sixers again in the near future. Of course, that's according to reports. If you remember, in the postseason, Ben Simmons was the eye on everybody with his play in there. Averaged 14 points in the regular season, but the postseason had a problem scoring. You're talking about an all-star at 25 years of age, 6'10", a point forward. Has all the ability in the world and considered one of the best players, but had a problem scoring in the postseason. And the reason why he probably is not heading back to Philly this upcoming year. All right, let's bring in the coach here, Avery Johnson. And Coach, your reaction to this coming out today?
This is no surprise. We saw this coming a mile away. When you look at some of the comments from his representation and Ben Simmons, the lack of communication, this is no surprise. This was something that was coming to an end right after their last playoff game, in which Ben Simmons didn't even have the confidence to score, wouldn't even look at the basket, really struggled, of course, from the free throw line. You can look at some of the comments from Joel Embiid, some of the cryptic messages and lack of confidence in his teammate. So this is something that was inevitable. Now it's just going to be a matter of, can they find 2 or 3 or 4 different trade partners that can make this trade and make Ben Simmons' wishes come true.
We're about 7 days away from when they report to training camp there across the NBA. And we talked about a little bit off camera how this is really late if he's looking for a trade. Is there an option for the Sixers and Simmons to kind of get a deal done and maybe get him out of Philly before it gets a little awkward here before the season, Coach?
Yeah, this is not going to be an easy deal, you know. And I played with Doc Rivers. We were teammates. I got a lot of respect for Daryl Morey and Elton Brand, but this is going to be a very difficult situation. I think you're going to potentially have to get a third team involved. But just to be able to trade Ben Simmons, mano a mano to a team with his salary, with his number, and the amount of money he has left on that contract, it's going to be very challenging. Now, you can do it and potentially get a player that's maybe, like a John Wall. I don't know if that's going to do much for the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't think that inches them closer to winning a championship, but to get significant value for Ben Simmons, I think you're going to have to get a third team involved, maybe Sacramento, Golden State, a 3-team type of a trade to really try to maximize Ben Simmons' trade value.
Coach, we're about 45 seconds. I got 45 seconds with you real quick here. They opened the season October 20th on the road in New Orleans. Is Ben Simmons there with the Sixers in your eyes?
No, he's not there. No, he's not there. Maybe they can't even find a trade partner by then, but Ben Simmons will never play another game for the Philadelphia 76ers. He will not be there playing against Zion Williamson. All
right, we'll see how that pans out for the Sixers. They appreciate it, Coach. As always, the breaking news of Ben Simmons not planning to report to training camp for the Sixers, which is only 8 days away. And then you got the preseason October 3rd, then October 19th. That's when the regular season starts, and they open the following day, the 20th. As Coach said, doesn't see them playing, of course, against New Orleans. Ben Simmons, when you talking about it, the free throws, that was a problem in the postseason and been the past few years for the big fella there that, of course, came out of LSU. Keep it here, CBS Sports HQ for more.
Want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis. No yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.